Perfect. What's up, YouTube? We're finally back, and another UFC card. Can't wait to get into this. Just going live on Instagram, but what up, YouTube? This should be all set and good to go here. What's up, Instagram? What's up, Inside Fighting? Welcome back to another UFC watch party. UFC Kansas City, Ian Garry versus Carlos Prates. Super excited for this one. Originally was supposed to be Jamal Hill versus Khalil Roundtree. That fight got um, canceled. Here we are with Ian Garry versus Carlos Prates. I'm pretty excited for this one. Let me know if you've been watching the card so far. UFC Kansas City. Which fight was your favorite so far? I've been enjoying this card myself. A lot of finishes. Jocelyn Edwards opening the card with a finish, and then another KO submission. Malcolm Lawmaker making a hell of a debut finish. Damon Blackson, I thought he could have put him away. His opponent still got the decision where in there. Hell of a performance. Still looked amazing. Chris Gutierrez got the win there. Close decision. Evan Elder versus Gage Young. That was a war. I didn't expect it to be that big of a battle, but Gage Young definitely showed that he could still have a future within the UFC, in my opinion, although he lost a unanimous decision to Evan Elder. The match now just giving it down over Jimmy Flick. I hate that wrestling style of Jimmy Flick, but it was an entertaining fight. I thought Jimmy Flick had his moments. I thought for sure submission was live for Jimmy Flick. I was betting that, but it wasn't. What's good to the chat? Hope you guys have been enjoying this card. I love UFC fight nights. Excited to watch this one with you guys. 6 fights to go. Comment saying Process by TKO. I'm gonna tell you what. I only have one bet live for this card. Unfortunately, I placed this bet literally weeks ago, and it's my only parlay that I have that's still open, which is crazy because I put in so many that I've missed, unfortunately. Uh, Jimmy Flick, I thought he was a lock at underdog. A lot of my parlays had him in there, blew it off. But we really only need 3 fights on this main card to go my way, and we win 10K. 3 fights to win 10K, boys. That's what this live stream is going to be. It's going to be one long sweat. Michel Pereira, knockout artist, in my opinion, elite in his division. Just Anthony Hernandez kind of put a pause to that, so he didn't get the call for a bigger name in his division. Right now, he's got Abus Magomedov, who is still a problem. So, got Michel Pereira, need that. Randy Brown, money line. Just took Randy Brown as well. I believe his striking. I believe in his abilities. I think he has Nicholas Dalby beat in that fight wherever it goes. So, hoping for those two, Dalby and Michel Pereira. And getting into the main event. Ooh, I got the main event. It's the last leg in my parlay. I hate doing it like this. Technical difficulties right there. But I believe Urkam's walking his way to the ring right now. So let me get this pulled up here. How's everyone's day been? How's everyone's Saturday been? Yeah, I think I gotta restart this. Let me know y'all locks in the chat. I need to know what you guys are rocking with. I'm scared about this Abus Magomedov. Maybe could fraud check my boy. I'm scared about that. Randy Brown, I think that's my best bet, I feel, out of the 3. But then, of course, we got Ian Garry. Riding Ian Garry. I just think he's too elite. He's going to show that it's just a little bit too much of a step forward for Carlos Prates. Although I do believe in Prates. I believe in the fighting nerd. Just think this one might be I think it's favorable for Ian Garry. We shall see, boys, because I desperately need the hit here. So if Jimmy Flick would have just won that one, I would have been up, guys. I would have been up and laughing. All I would have needed was Zhang Ming Yang. Damn. Damn, Jimmy Flick. You could have done me good, but you done me wrong, brother. But a lot of great fights on that prelims, man. I was super impressed. I love these kind of cards. Like UFC Seattle had a banger card. Not the biggest names, but banger fights. And this is kind of what we see right now so far. But getting into the bigger names, we got Urkram Alaskera versus Andre Muniz. I mean, this one should be good. Could be fast, but it could be a war here. Let me pull up a graphic. Urkram Alaskera, 32 years old. He's got a oh shit. So Andre Muniz is actually a little taller, beating him a little bit in the reach. Urkram lands more strokes. Strokes. Just kind of looking at this one for face value. Obviously, Urkram Alaskarov is getting the setup fight in this one, in my opinion. Just the better overall fighter all around. Oh, Sportsnet just switched over. There we go. Oh, but I believe in Urkram, man. I really do. If it wasn't for that unfortunate short notice performance with Robert Whitaker, I think we'd all be praising his name here a little bit more. And I could understand if you think like it's too far of a spread. There's no value in Urkram here, but I tend to disagree. I think he's a lock on your parlays here, guys, if you're betting. Unfortunately, me, I am not betting this one. Could you believe it? Could you guys even believe it, man? I'm not gambling for this next fight. If you haven't followed up on me recently, we did have a big win last week, around almost 5K, which was nice. Hoping that tonight we could have a similar win here with Randy Brown, Michelle Pereira, and Ian Garry. I will be up 10K. 10K if Prates doesn't fraud check my boy. Oh shit! I thought you weren't streaming tonight. Blitz, we stream every fight night, baby. I thought maybe I would be in Kansas City right now for these fights, but nope. We got another reporter out there, thankfully. Jesse, he's been killing it for real. Go check out the content on the main page right now. But yeah, we're streaming the whole 6 fights on the main card right now, starting with Urkram Alaskera versus Andre Muniz. I think Muniz looked good at the weigh-ins, but that's deceiving and means nothing. So give me Urkram in this one. I think he gets it done under 1.5 rounds. I think would be a good bet. Under 2.5 rounds, finish Alaskarov. You could also bet it that way. 7-1 on my predictions tonight. Blitz, let's go. If Jimmy Flick won, I would have been banging too. I got Jocelyn Edwards knockout. I had Malcolm Wellmaker knockout. I had Damon Blackshear. Unfortunately, some cards I had him by knockout or submission. Those didn't hit. I've been banging this card too. I think it's easy to read. Hopefully, the main card keeps to the same script of favorites being the favorite. Urkram Alaskera, Randy Brown, Michelle Pereira, David Omana, Zhang Mingyang, Ian Garry. I hope they all get it done as favorites, bro. I really do. And I hope that UFC fans get blessed this card and we all come up rich. Because I'm telling you, I'm 3 fights away from being pretty financially good. Like, really, like, better than I've been in a while. So let's win this 10K. Let's win this 10K. This fight means nothing, but I am excited to see if Urkram can live up to the hype, can live up to being a favorite, can perform in a big spot like this, opening up a main card. I really hope Urkram Oscar he could do it, man. I appreciate the follow, Francis. Thank you so much. Let me know who you guys have in this fight, Urkram Alaskarov, or do you have Andre Muniz getting the upset here in Kansas City? I'm excited for this one. I'm gonna turn up the volume here. Let me know if it's too loud or even if you could hear it at all. Let me know. Let me know. Could you guys hear Bruce Buffer doing the introductions right now? Did we see Dave Mergliotta, one of the refs tonight? Um, what was it that he did that was so strange? Oh, the clicker goes off with 10 seconds left and it smacks 3 times or whatever. And twice on this card, Dan Mergliotta, one of the refs, he actually tapped the fighters who were still fighting to pull them and separate them with 10 seconds left. It's been pretty crazy. So hopefully we see a little bit better of reffing so far, or to go on from here. Let's see. Alskarov, Urkron. See, I'm telling you, Munez looks good. Like he has good size. He's good in this division. Doesn't have to move up or move down. This is where he did that. But let's see, Alskarov, man. He doesn't have a six pack in there. Both these fighters favor their striking first, but I'm hoping Urkram could find a minute to shoot here, find a second to shoot. I hope. Make it easy, make it fast. Don't make people sweat this. You're such a big favorite. Make people happy, you know? You gotta make your fans happy being this big of a favorite. If you lose here, I don't think anyone's gonna be too hyped to put money on him ever again. Really. This is a prove it spot. There you go. Alskarov might be able to get the knockout if he keeps him against the cage. No level changes. Is anybody watching the fights from anywhere cool? Let me know where you guys are watching the fights at. Or where's your favorite spot you've ever watched the UFC card? What's the most memorable UFC card that you've watched? So many questions I just asked. Oh, there was an opportunity for Urkram to shoot, but he did not. Hooters Cancun, we have in the chat. See, that is fucking pretty dope. That is pretty sick. I can't say I've ever watched UFC in an environment like that, bro. I bet that was pretty chill. I bet that was a pretty chill time. That's pretty sick. Hooters. Hooters, wings, UFC. What's better than that, man? What is better than that? In Cancun? I envy you, bro. I envy you. That's pretty dope. Alscaro's really headhunting that thing. He's really just setting up this right hand. Here we go. They're finally clinched up. Kind of anticipating a takedown here. Just not seeing him advanced for it. It's kind of strange. I'd assume him to just kind of slam him to the ground here, but no, letting him off the cage. And oh, now Munez shooting the takedown in the center of the octagon. Unsuccessful, but it's good to mix it up. I mean, your opponent's not doing it, so see who's boss here. See who's really better. I'm not sure at this point. Almost a whole round in, and I'm not sure who's the better fighter here. I mean, Alskarov, I think, has a bit of power on him, but besides that, both showing a pretty similar skill set, I'd say. Think, think. I mean, Urkram's definitely touching him. I don't think it's hurting him yet, though. Pretty boring fight for staying on the feet for 5 minutes, right? Like, anybody else? Oh, Urkel! Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that actually dropping him. It dropped him. I think he might get the finish here. I think Jason Herzog, he's allowing it to go though. 10 seconds left? No. Called it. Wow. Urkel Molascarov pulls off the TKO. He had about probably 10, less than 10 seconds left in the round. Pulls it off. So that's good. That was a strange way to go out. I didn't think it was the biggest punch that put him away, but something connected that knocked him off balance. A lot of knockouts, a lot of people dropping tonight, a lot of finishes. That's my kind of fight. Let's see this though. Replay. Lands a left hook that just drops him. Just a left punch that just like dazed him. His equilibrium was just done, gone. Yep. And just I love how he just hammered away, dude. Like a lot of fighters would just not get the finish there. Go into the second round, make it a dirty fight. It's a good win for Urkram. Wasn't the craziest performance I think I've ever seen in middleweight history. You know what I mean? But good for him. When you're that big of a favorite, I'd hope that you can put your opponent away and actually win. So, if any Urkram Alaskarov betters out there, good job, good cash. Um, awesome. Also predicted Urkram to get it done on my prediction show on Thursday. If you don't know, insider betting, 3 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern is when we go live for insider betting every Thursday. So stay tuned for that. Thursdays, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, I mean, they're great shows. I said Aircom's going to get it done. I believe everybody who has a prediction show ever should have predicted that to go just about how it went. So nothing special here. But this next fight, these next two fights, actually, I need these next two fights. So everybody strap in, get ready. These next two fights are literally everything on the line. I have no other bets. So it's just this one bet, Randy Brown, Michelle Pereira, Ian Garry. All money line. If this hits, I'll be a very, 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 very happy good boy. Like, I'll be very nice. That sounded good. See if he says anything, calls out anyone. Little voice crack there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Something just went off in the old upstairs top category, top shelf. Ikram Oscar, right? Just coming off the big dub, want to close out some top 10. Gregory Rodriguez. Gregory Rodriguez. Get that book, man. He didn't take no damage. Gregory's probably almost, if not fully recovered from the Jared Cannonier fight. Book Ikram Oscar versus Gregory Rodriguez. Woo! That'd be a fight, man. That would be a fight. Whew. He'd be foolish not to mix in any striking with Gregory Rodriguez. And that would be a huge win for Gregory Rodriguez if he could shut Ikram Aliskerev's lights out. I know he just came off that hard loss to Jared Cannonier, but I think Gregory Rodriguez could be the next opponent for Ikram Aliskerev. Would not be upset with that. But these next two boys, these next two, let's not get upset here in these next two. In the main event, if Carlos Prates really upsets me and my parlay, it is what it is. It is what it is. I rode Ian Garry. I deserve that loss. Prates, it would never happen again. I promise. Trust me. If he dominates against Ian Garry, I'd never ever bet against fighting nerds ever again. Ever. But I don't want to be like the only reason. I see a lot of sharps picking Carlos Prates, but it's we're just our whole basis off of that is going. I don't want to bet against the streak. They're an undefeated gym. I'm not going to bet them until they lose. Well, this is your chance, bro. They might lose. Oh, Dustin Poirier is announcing the pick right now for the same 184th pick. He's announcing it right now. That's awesome. That's like a childhood dream to just announce an NFL pick, and Dustin Poirier is doing it all now. Commercials, commentating, draft picks, whatever it is. BP is your guy. Dustin Poirier is doing everything but fighting. But until now, you guys see July 19th, he is facing off against Max Holloway, the trilogy. Already beat him twice. He says he's only taking legend fighters from now on. So he's taking the Max Holloway fight. I think he mentioned Gaethje probably would have been a good one, but nothing really on the table there. Um, um, yeah, I kind of forgot what I was even talking about. Not gonna lie. I'll be right back, guys. Getting ready for this next fight. Let me throw up the graphic here. They're about to start making their ways to the octagon here, I believe. Randy Brown, I'm picking him in this one. Uh, we'll get into a review in just a moment or a little breakdown. I'll be right back. program. We're back. What's up? Welcome back to the YouTube chat, to the Instagram chat. Let's see what the comments are saying here. Younger fighter wins 60%, 65% of the time. I like those odds, bro. I like those odds. I definitely don't like placing the bet on Nicholas Dalby here, coming off of a year or so of not fighting. Also, he said that his mental health hasn't all been there for him recently. In the past 10 months, he's been dealing with a lot, quote unquote, has a lot on his bingo card, I think is what he said. Um, yeah, so I'm definitely taking Randy Brown in this one. And I feel good about it. I feel better than I do in the Michelle Pereira and the Ian Garry bets. But we ride, baby. We ride. 6'3". I love his range. I love his height. I do think he's one of the more crafty strikers in the welterweight division. Beats out a lot of these guys on the cusp of the top 15, which both these fighters are right there. I think Randy Brown, if he could turn the lights out here, gets a top 15 guy next. But he's got to have a performance. I mean, he can't let Nicholas Dalby have all the big moments and still just win a decision here. He's got to have bigger moments, I think. This could be a performance of the night kind of fight for Randy Brown if he puts it on him. But if he's the one getting walked down, constantly defending, constantly sprawling, constantly on defense, I don't like it for Randy Brown. Nicholas Dalby is a dog. He's going to come in here, kill or be killed mentality, where if you're a fighter just fighting for that decision, it's not going to get you there all the time having that mindset. So this one's up in the air. All these next fights, I believe, to be up in the air. We're going to see. Hoping the favorite pulls it off, Randy Brown. Let me know who you guys are taking for this fight, and also let me know if I'm too dark because I turned my light, and I'd be a lot brighter. Let me know about that as well. Also, how am I sounding? Let me know if the mic's good. Let me know if you guys are doing good. Let me know how you guys are. Or don't. Yeah. But the comments are open. The comments are open. Say what you want. What you really want. That's the thing. If Dalby's pushing the pace, I'm worried for Randy Brown. I am. And if Randy doesn't win, then I'm out. All of my bets. If Michelle Pereira doesn't win. Well, I only have one bet. So I am having trouble with the audio. Are you on IG too? I am on Instagram as well. That's good to know about the audio issue. Not sure what I can do to change that, but let me try. Hello, hello. You should be sounding okay. It's got to be this, I think. It's not good. GG Clark looks good. Exodus looks good. Yeah, hopefully my audio hasn't been terrible. I mean, there's been podcasts and shows that I've done in the past where it's completely muffled. So if it's not completely muffled, we're better than I've been in past events. So that's good. But I also don't know how I'm sounding. Here, let me actually go onto the Instagram chat and see how I'm sounding off of my phone. That would be smart. Here, let me actually go on. Yeah, it's much better. Okay, kind of muffled on YouTube. Sounds good. Sounds good. I appreciate the comms, boys. I appreciate the comms. Kind of muffled on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfect. That's good to know, though. That's good to know. I appreciate you. Thank you. Is this a fraud check spot for Randy Brown? I haven't seen much people say they're taking Dalby, but like, is this like a Dan Ige versus Sean Woodson kind of situation? You would think the taller, more talented striker would win, right? But we'll see. The crafty, shorter guy with more heart and more pace and works, man. That's a good strategy. Merab Dvalishvili in the crowd. We need Merab Dvalishvili fans. I'm starting. He's grown on me a lot, is what I could say. What's up from Southpaw in the chat? What's good, bro? What's up? What up? What's up? Come on, Randy Brown. Only 3 fights to go, boys. For me, for my parlay. I think we still have 5 fights, I believe. 4 or 5. 5 more fights, please. 5 more fights. Can Ian Garry get it done tonight? We will see. We will see, won't we? Come on, Randy Brown. Who do you guys have in this one? Is anybody riding Randy Brown? Anybody betting Randy Brown out there? Come on, Randy. Swear I did not see anybody take Nicholas Dalby in this spot. But man's a bad man. Dude is a bad man. No denying that Dalby is a bad man. But Randy Brown, baby. He could really shoot himself up the division here with a good win, with a good performance, which I'd love to see. I love his fighting style. Just got to look dominant. All you have to do is dominate. All you have to do is dominate. Brown 100% is what I like to see in the chat. Is what I like to fucking see in the chat. Let's go. Let's hope. Let's pray. Come on, Randy Brown. Randy Brown runs right over to Nicholas Dalby's side of the cage to get right in his face, but hasn't thrown anything yet. But this is what I want to see. I want to see Randy Brown controlling the pace. I want to see Randy Brown moving forward. This will be great. This would be great. I think it's a great match right there, for sure. Hungry guys here. 2 hungry guys. Dalby's already attacking the leg kicks, which is good. Good game plan from him. But not for my fighter who I need, Randy Brown in the green. Nice feints. Nice jab from Randy Brown so far. Nice. Nice uppercut from Randy Brown. Nice. Now he's really piecing up some combos. Walking him to the side of the cage, and he's throwing. I'm feeling much better about Randy Brown a minute and a half into this first. Just seeing him back in the octagon, man. He's noticeably got the size on fighters in welterweight. Now he's talking. Now he knows he felt something with Randy Dalby. I think he broke his nose in there. Yeah, his nose is fucking broken. Oh, his nose is broken. Oh, his nose. Can they call a fight to a broken nose? Have we seen a doctor do that in the past? His nose is it's broken. It's broken. Oh, jeez. Some of the most painful surgeries I've heard are nose. Yeesh. Wow. Randy Brown's striking is just so fun to watch. It is so fun to watch him box and kick, and I'm glazing Randy Brown. I know. I've always been a fan. Nice teep kick up the middle, followed up with the right hand. Looking absolutely dialed. Brown has youth, reach, height advantage. The right fucking hook. Yes, dude. I think he's dominating, dude. He's absolutely dominating. This is what I needed to see from Randy Brown. Domination. Show me you could dominate a fighter in welterweight who's outside of the top 15, and then do it to somebody in the top 15, then do it to a top 10, then get that belt, dude. Randy Brown versus Bilal. I'm just playing. You won't see that fight anytime soon. Who knows? Maybe JDM beats him. He drops. I don't know. Randy Brown versus Leon Edwards. That could be a fight. Give him a big opportunity at the top dog. If he gets a knockout here against a Vetty. Oh no, Nicholas Dalby just knocked him to the ground. Holy shit. Dalby just rocked him to the ground. I'm telling you, bro, Randy Brown might get fraud checked here. Oh my goodness, bro. I swear, Randy Brown, bro. He got rocked and cut, I think. Oh no, Dalby's got the blood coming out of his nose. But Randy Brown is in a bad position here. Flat on his back. Damn. Because he's got no submission threat here. Can you give Nicholas Dalby the first round for this knockdown and this control time with a minute and a half left? Can you do that? Let me know if we got any UFC refs in the chat. My stream skipped ahead. Dalby is controlling Brown on the ground. Yes, it is crazy to see right now. He dropped Randy Brown. Can the doctor stop it? Is my question. Can the doctor look at his nose and say, nah, this is too clap? And then everybody gets mad except for me because Randy Brown wins a decision or just wins the fight. We'll see what happens in between the rounds here. But man, what a shift of momentum there from Nicholas Dalby to knock him down, put him on his back with a minute 30 left, and control the fight from there. I mean, I'd say Randy Brown took this first round, but now it's really up to the judges, I believe. Because if you show that you almost had the guy knocked out, I mean, that's significant, dude. Yeah, Dalby is dripping, dude. His nose is broken. Very broken. Doesn't seem like the doctor's coming to check him out or anything. I don't think they're too worried about having to stop the fight, which is good. Not great, good, but not great. I want to continue seeing a hell of a fight, but I also want to see my bet cashed. So kind of in a pickle here. Random commercial. Hopefully this commercial is supposed to be happening and not just delaying my stream. That'd be nice. Let me restart here. I don't want to fall behind. Come on, Randy Brown, right? Okay, start of the second round here. Dalby's eye almost looks closed. I think his Nicholas Dalby's left eye looks closed, shut almost. So I think Randy Brown, if he just continues to pop that jab, this could be a good second round. Maybe a finish here from Brown would be nice. I don't want to sweat this. I don't. I shouldn't be sweating this. I want to see pure domination from Randy Brown. I've been saying that. Can he just make me happy here? I wouldn't. I've never seen a nose stoppage. That's good. That's good. Good to know. I don't want to see a bunk stoppage there. I'd actually be kind of like that sucks for both fighters. But let's see a Randy Brown cash here. I just took a money line. Let's just see it happen, dude. Get the knockout. Nice jab from Randy Brown. Holy shit, man. Using that distance, using that. Oh my gosh. Head kick. Oh my gosh. He's piecing him on the feet now. Well, he's been piecing him, but round two looking crisp. Looking so crisp. Oh man. Dalby cannot get inside distance here. Okay, now he does. Now he does. Now he does. We knew this was how Dalby was going to be coming, you know, powering forward, throwing these big overhands. But Randy Brown has just got to stick to the game plan here. Nice, nice. Yes, yes. This is it. This is it. Randy Brown's getting walked back. Holy shit, these two. Performance of the night, dude. Oh! Dropped him like Max Holloway dropped Gaethje. I swear. That was nuts. Let's go, Randy Brown. That's what I needed to see from Randy Brown. Dominating performance with the knockout to win, dude. Highlight reel shit for show. Roe, stoppage KO. Yes, dude. What the? Wow. Dude, that's Randy Brown, dude. If you don't know, now you know. How great of a performance was that, man? What a performance. He deserves a performance bonus, in my opinion. Wow. Now we just need Michelle Pereira and Ian Garry, guys. That's all we need. Am I asking for too much? Bang, baby. Bang. Let's go. 2 more picks, and I am good. I'm literally so profit. It is nuts. But it's a big 2 bets, and I think Carlos Prates might be giving Ian Garry more problems than I think. So we will see. We got a lot more UFC to watch, but this next fight has big implications on my parlay. Oh, just the replay. Even Randy Brown's reaction to his own knockout is hilarious. He gets it, dude. Bang, bang. Oh, the way he draws. Oh, you hate to see it, but you love to see it. Yeah, the 8K extra slow motion cams are so brutal. That's a job if the UFC has an opening ever in their lives. I would love to be your 8K slow motion camera guy. That is amazing. So fucking crazy. Wow, Laura's actually dripped out. Laura's suit is actually super tough. Laura's full suit and tie right now, and she actually that is fly. Shout out to Laura, looking good. I am so ahead. Damn. Why are people's streams ahead? Like I'm literally on Sportsnet. Maybe it's just like StreamYard or something. I'm not too sure. But that's huge, boys. That's huge. 2 more. 2 more and we bang. We bang my biggest hit ever. Be like reality, I'd be profit like 8K, which is crazy. And I got a paycheck coming in. So really, if I win this next bet, I'm up like 10K. Not even up like I'm up 10K. If Michelle Pereira could get the win, not get fucking wrestle fucked, which I'm really hoping just does not happen. I'm really scared about this next fight, to be honest. And then I'm really scared for the main event as well, but we shall see. Bang, Randy Brown, bang, bang, bang. We'll just hear what Randy Brown has to say on the mic, see his hand get raised, and then we'll get into breaking down this next one, which I'm super excited for. Highlight real quality KO. That KO was phenomenal. That KO has potential to go down as KO of the year so far. Let's be real. You seen somebody else drop like that this year? No. That was nuts. That was really nuts. That's why we do the reaction videos, baby. That was fun. I want to watch back how I reacted there. That was crazy. Rude boy, Randy Rude Boy Brown, man, that is world class. Just hit a last leg on Brown to hit a 200 to 1. Went crazy. Billy, let's fucking go, man. Let's bang them tonight, bro. These fights are predictable. We're seeing it. The field's been easy to read tonight. Let's go, Billy. That turns me up. I've been pretty sharp on my picks as well. Unfortunately, oh, I love the way he handles these interviews and handles himself. We've had Randy Brown on several times on the page. If you go to Inside Fighting right now, had him last week, had him in Miami, had him this week. So you love Randy Brown. It's awesome to see him get a big win here. But I've been doing good on my picks. I need Michelle Pereira and Ian Garry. That's what I need. Two more for me. Wow, Randy Brown calling out Carlos Prates. I like that. I like that because I think Carlos Prates will lose, and I think that is a good matchup for them next to do. Forget about Jeff Neal. Give me Randy Brown. Randy Brown's a bigger problem than just Jeff Neal. Can we admit that, guys? As UFC fans, can we finally admit that Jeff Neal is not as good as Randy Brown? Randy Brown is a more gifted athlete than Jeff Neal. Am I speaking shit right now? I believe it though. I really do. I don't need to see Randy Brown versus Jeff Neal. Like we could skip that one. Let's get Randy Brown straight to Carlos Prates. I like that. Drew Dober in the crowd, getting the crowd pumped up after getting his face bashed in. Diego Lopez looking good after his title loss. No scars or scratches from Diego Lopez. Looking completely all right in Kansas City. I wonder what fight he's there for. Not any featherweight bouts in this North League. Was there any featherweight bouts that you guys were looking forward to on this one? I think last year's featherweight, maybe that one. What's Giga? Is that featherweight? Yeah, Giga versus David on that one. Okay, a few featherweight belts on here actually. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Protest for the win. I hope it's Ian Garry. So what up, Travis? So I hope Ian Garry wins tonight. He's the last leg of my parlay, so we'll see. I mean, if Michelle Pereira loses, maybe I'll root for Carlos. We'll see. You see Buckley versus Usman. I did see that. I didn't make a video on it, but I did see that. Typically, I'll make videos reacting to fight announcements and things like that. I did just make a video on Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier. Go check that out at Cody Talks IF. Cody Talks Inside Fighting. Cody Talks IF. That's my personal page. If he wins, you think his next fight should be for the belt or against Brady? Ooh, so you're talking if who wins, Ian Garry or Buckley or Usman? If he wins, you got Pereira in this one. I like that, Exodus. I like that, dude. Buckley, I don't think Buckley deserves a title if he beats Usman. Just like I don't think, um, yeah, I just don't think that. I was going to compare it to a bunch of other fights, but there's no need. I don't think if Buckley gets a win. Because then we're saying, who should Brady fight next? I think Brady should fight Shavkat Rakhmonov next, and then that should be a number one contender fight once Shavkat's healthy. But if they don't want to keep Brady waiting around for that Shavkat match, maybe Brady versus the winner care of this. I think Ian Garry could catapult himself to getting a title contention. Or even if they want to book Carlos Prates, let's say Prates gets a big knockout here. Let's see if he could wrestle against Sean Brady. That's something they could do as well. But Ian Garry, he has a dominating performance, manhandles Prates like he says he's going to be. And maybe we just do Ian Garry versus Sean Brady. Winner of that gets the title shot. Because, man, Ian Garry should have got the short notice call to go fight uh, in Montreal versus Bilal Muhammad. I think Ian Garry should have got that call over JDM. I mean, JDM was already booked. He's not as high up in the division as Ian Garry, I don't believe. So it just made sense, I think, for Ian Garry to get the Montreal shot versus Bilal. But now we see him here stepping in to fight. Again, who was originally booked to fight Jeff Neal. Jeff Neal pulled out because I believe, I can't say he was scared. I got to be an analyst and a professional, but I do believe Jeff Neal against Prates was not a good matchup. So I think he got sick or injured. I'm not too sure. That would be a banger, Garry versus Brady. Exactly, bro. I think that's what we see if Ian Garry gets the win here, which I think he can. I think he can. Nothing more that I'd like to see than Michelle Pereira and Ian Garry get my team. Those two can do it. I'm going to be very, very happy. Yep, 10 cables. It's almost my birthday. It's almost my dad's birthday. It'd be pretty sick. It'd be pretty sick to win. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, no copyright. Sorry, I did get that out. Um, I'm pretty fucking pumped for this next fight. Let's break down a little bit. Put this to the side. I don't need that. Media change. Okay, Michelle. I think his name is spelled Michelle, so I call him Michelle Pereira. Going up against Abus Magomedov. I was super high on Michelle Pereira for the longest time, and then Anthony Hernandez gave him a freaking hell of a performance, dominated him throughout the fight. But 3 rounds this fight, it's not 5 rounds like it was versus Fluffy. So I think if Abus Magomedov doesn't wrestle, stands on the feet like he usually does in his fights, you see something again special from Michelle Pereira. He takes crazy risks. He puts crazy power into everything. Um, this is a huge spot. He needs a huge win here too. Just kind of like Randy Brown. That's kind of why I'm choosing these fighters. I'm choosing Randy. I'm choosing Michelle. I'm choosing Ian Garry because, like, although their last fights didn't go the way that they wanted to, Randy Brown, Brian Battle didn't go his way. Michelle Pereira versus Fluffy didn't go his way. Ian Garry versus Shavkat didn't go his way. But I believe in all three of these fighters, man. I really do. Going, I guess, with my heart, but a little with my head. And I'm just hoping, and we'll see what happens. But the younger fighter, Michelle Pereira, if you don't think this guy is going to be a problem for years to come in this division, I don't know. I think you're tripping. I think Michelle Pereira is here to stay in the top 15. So he's got to be the guy who's not in the top 15 to stay in the top 15. So this is step one to Michelle Pereira and his kind of possibilities within the UFC inside the rankings, right? I do have to rip to the washroom so bad, but we're going to wait because I need this one. I need this one, boys, and then we're cruising throughout the next few fights. We won't have anything for the Giga or Anthony Smith fight, which is good because I really feel those both are toss-ups. I know people aren't hot on Anthony Smith, but I think he's a bigger problem than people think. Ian Garry, man. I'm looking past Michelle Pereira and Abus Magomedov right now. I can't because I need Michelle. Need, boys. You see, I'm not saying I want him to win. I think he's gonna win. I need him to win. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I actually lied. I'm gonna run to the washroom just because I've literally been downing water here. I said I was gonna hold it, but I lied. I'll be right back. All right, let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Make sure I'm in focus here. Who do we have, guys? Who do we have? Michelle Pereira or Abu Magomedov? Who do we have here? Oh, I hate that I have money on Michelle Pereira right now that he's walking with a name out like us. He's really one of the only fighters to do this whole dance routine before he walks in. How do you not like a guy like this? I almost turned him off when he was doing the not like us little. I hate that little shit, but now he's kind of cooking with the dance moves here. Who do I got? I got Michelle Pereira, guys. We need Michelle Pereira to bang here. Come on, just money line, just straight up. Just however he does it, I'm chill. Decision, I don't even care. Needs to get the win, boys. Needs to get the win. Let's fucking go. What do we think about that walkout, guys? 10 out of 10 walkout or kind of like, what the hell was that? I just hope he doesn't get too cocky, too showboating, too much, man. Just don't make this a sweat for me. Get it done early. I'd be so happy. Come on, man. I've been hot on Michelle Pereira all week. I've been hot on Michelle Pereira for his whole career, pretty much. It's a 3 round fight. I don't think he gets gassed, but does he get taken down and can he get out of that position? That's my question. Will this fight see the ground? I hope not. I hope Pereira can get it done quick. But because he's so crazy on his feet, he also leaves himself open to get hit. That's a problem, dude. When you're at 185, you're at these bigger divisions, you're going to let one punch sleep you in the first round for taking a crazy risk and then not fight for another 8 months. You know what I mean? There's a lot on the line for this. You can't just throw too crazy. You got to be disciplined in there. As a striker, as elite of a striker that he is, you got to be smart. You just got to be smart. Don't do things that are too crazy. You feel me? Oh, I don't feel good that I have money on somebody who's walking out to Kendrick Lamar, though. I really don't. If you don't know me, I'm a six god. I lived in Scarborough, Ontario. I'm from Winnipeg. I do prefer Drake's musical category over Kendrick Lamar's category. I'm gonna say that. I'm not saying I don't get down to Kendrick. I used to, but just the beef and the way that that stuff went, just don't really care to be a Kendrick fan anymore. Who do I got? Who do I got? Give me Michelle Pereira. The favorites have been cashing so far, guys. The favorites have literally all been cashing on this card. Literally every single one, I think. So, can we see this, please? I don't like betting against somebody whose last name is Magomedov. I really don't, man. How do you feel good about betting against somebody's name who's Magomedov? Come on, Pereira, dude. Don't roll your ankle. Don't do any jumps. Don't do anything crazy here. Man, he's big, dude. This is a big dude. If you don't know Michel Pereira, he's a big dude. He's a really big dude. But this fight's about to start here against Boost Magomedov. Ah! Let's go. What do we think, guys? I heard somebody say Michelle is a lock, so let's go. Let's hope and pray. Let's hope and pray and watch and win. Brooklyn, God, she is so pretty. She is just so pretty. Okay, guys, let's get locked in here. Let's get serious. Let's strap in our seatbelts. Come on, Michelle Pereira. And I'm so live if you win. I'm so live if you win. Okay, this is the thing. Magomedov does have good striking here, boys. Not the easiest person to go into the cage and knock out. Okay, Pereira, what are you trying to set up here? He hasn't thrown a strike yet. It's been 30 seconds. He's just been running. He hasn't even thrown his kick. He's not letting anything go. What's he scared of? Getting taken down? Probably. Both these guys have fucking great power, man. Originally, I took a boost Magomedov in this spot, too. I had to hold, though. I just can't bet against somebody like Pereira, right? One of the one of these. Come on, man. I'm in my head about this one. Good block, good defense. I don't like when he's against the cage like this, dude. He's got to be the one advancing. And it seems like he's scared of something, though. It seems like he's worried about something. There's something he's seen in his past fights. There's something that he does. He doesn't want a boost to react to one of his shots and throw or something. I don't know. He just seems so hesitant in there. Maybe I'm tripping on that, but he hasn't thrown anything. It's been 2 minutes. How are we going to get a knockout with no punches? That doesn't work. He's losing this fight so far. Oh, Pereira might go out here first round. Pereira might get dropped here. Wow. Wow. Everything's landing for a boost. Everything's landing for a boost. Oh, I knew it, man. Oh, Michelle Pereira is a fraud, dude. Oh, I'm going to be bombed, boys. This one's going to hurt my soul, dude. This one's going to hurt my soul. Come on, Michelle. Come on, bro. He's not throwing, dude. He's waiting to get hit. He's waiting to get hit. Where's the explosive version of Michelle Pereira that I remember, dude? And he gets taken down here. Oh, Boost is going to clean him. Oh, Boost is going to finish him in the first because there's no way he gets up. There's no way he gets up and out of this, man. Oh, I'm going to cry. Oh, I'm going to cry, boys. No, there's so much on the table here. Pereira needs to get loose and increase his striking output. This sucks, man. Yes, it sucks. He's not throwing anything. He's obviously hurt. He's obviously tired. He obviously doesn't know how to get him off of his back here. He has so many problems when it comes to wrestling. We've seen it against Anthony Hernandez. My original prediction for this fight was Abus Magomedov is going to wrestle his way into a top 15 spot. But I just believe in Michel Pereira. I think his matchups in the top 15 are so much more entertaining. Like, imagine him versus Vettori. That would be a sweet fight. But he's got to fucking put away a boost here. Come on, bro. He's got to. He reacts so crazy to some of these strikes. It's scaring me, man. It's scaring me. He hasn't done anything to boost to damage him in any way or to challenge him in any way. He's not really He can't even walk down a boost. A boost isn't scared of nothing. Because like when Michelle's going to throw, he doesn't throw it. So what's there to be scared of if he's not going to even get it? The end of any strike because he's not throwing it. Damn, it's kind of tough to see. It's like is he tired already in the first? Doesn't have the gas, the cardio to throw a solid punch right now. Like his arms are too balloony. Could be a thing because it seems to be like he might be mouth breathing here. Yikes! Not a good first round. 30 seconds left. Really shitting myself on this bet that I have on him. Think he gets cleaned or loses a decision at this point. He's not doing anything. What do you mean not doing enough? He's not doing anything. How's he expect to win like this is my question, right? I just hope his corner snaps into reality and he comes out and he can land a big shot that he almost attempted at the end of the bell there. He needs to throw stuff like that could actually hurt him. This sucks, man. Yes. Yes, I agree with that comment. Fuck, man. Fuck. Michelle Pereira, dude. Don't get project a boost. Knock that off. Because now he has to come back. You know, he's 100% down one round. I thought he could have got finished there in the first. Fuck, he got taken down. He got controlled. He got out strike. If you're Pereira right now, I think you give up your game plan of like trying to be defensive and counter striking, and you just fucking throw it all out the window. Start of the second round, come out with your flying knee, come out with a backflip, throw your spinning backflips, actually throw punches and kicks because he's just fucking. A boost submitted him. That was crazy. Fuck. The funny thing is, I believe you, bro. Fuck, I believe you, dude. That goes my fucking parlay. Anyways, not looking at the chat, watching the fight. Early round 2 submission sounds like you're probably going to be correct on that, but we'll see. I gotta see it to believe it first. Somebody in the YouTube chat already spoiled and said Abu submitted him. Fuck. I believe it. I mean, Michelle looks tired. He's fighting so defensively. I'm so in awe to Michelle Pereira fighting like how he is. It's like so bad. I haven't seen him fight this way before, where he's just not throwing. It's very crazy. You got to throw in a fight, man. You got to throw a fucking punch here, bro. Please throw a punch here. No spoilers. I'm not looking at the chat. I don't want to fucking see it until I see it. He submits them. He submits them. That's the game we play, right? I think it's gonna be like a guillotine, dude. I really do. It's gonna be a choke if he gets submitted. He's got to throw. He's got to take a risk. He's getting beat up in this fight, which is wild to see Michelle Pereira get beat up on the feet. Yeah. Abus is in on a takedown here. Probably going to end it. Come on. Come on, Pereira. Land a thick right hand to his face. Bro. He's fighting a bad fight right now. I could already hear the excuses. We just need the money line. Like, if he wins this round, we're working, but I just don't think he's winning this round. That's why I'm kind of reacting the way I am. Now we got Michelle Pereira on the back. I like that. Yeah, I'd probably want to separate that. Come on, Pereira. Fuck that guy in the YouTube chat who trolled me with the submission, bro. You got me fucking shaking over here. Come on, Pereira. Dang. They're actually kind of getting booed on the feet right now. It's just, I think the fans are upset with what kind of performance we're seeing from Michel Pereira right now. Obviously, me having money on him, I'm definitely not the happiest with how he's performing in there. Getting walked down the entire fight. Sorry, I'm not reading chats right now. I'm just, this one means everything, dude. This one means everything, dude. I am so disappointed. Damn, bro. Don't tell me it happens to him like this. Come on. The chat's not making me feel any better about Michel Pereira right now. Seems like he's going to get finished in the second round, and my stream is just a little delayed. That must be what it is. Okay, Pereira outstruck him this round. That's good. I don't think he won this round still, but that's good, though. Maybe they could do it 1-1 going into the third. We'll see. Need a big moment here from Pereira, though. Nice jab. Nice body work. I like what I'm seeing near the end of the round from Michel Pereira, actually. Sticking to his jab, but actually throwing his jab, like actually throwing these shots down the middle. He wasn't throwing them in the first round. Ooh, this one got me on the edge of my seat here, boys. Golly. Pereira definitely busier here in the second round than he was in the first. Maybe it's 1-1 going into the third. But man, Michel looks gassed. Michel Pereira looks gassed. Holy shit. It's like ordering a Whopper and you don't get any get the hamburger patty. Yeah, that's pretty disappointing, bro. But 1-1 maybe? 1-1? Maybe we see a decision win here. Oh, man. I hate fights like this, man. They're so sweaty and so gross. Like, if I had nothing on this, I'd say a boost is up 2-0 right now. But because I have something on this, I believe it to be 1-1. Let's not see a robbery here. Come on. Big round 3 for Michel Pereira. This is always something that's been in question for Michel Pereira as well. How does he hold up when it comes to these longer fights? Is he too ballooned up? Is he too much muscle? Pereira has done nothing. I got Magomedov 2018. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, that's how I see it too. But I mean, he did land more strikes that second round than Magomedov did. I don't know. Okay, either a Michel knockout or a crazy split decision for Michel. Let's see. Let's see him have a big round 1. That second round was close. Let's see. Let's see, man. I'm only really saying Michel because I have him in my bet. I don't think he's winning. And they're doing the bitch ass hug at the start of the fight, and now they're getting booed by the whole arena. Because like, if you're hugging at the start of the round 3 and throwing 20 strikes in the round, that's kind of bunk. Okay, let's see Pereira. So Laura and the commentators think that his game plan, Michel's game plan, was just get to the third round and unload. So I mean, fuck. Oh, I think my post is gonna fall. Let's go then. Let's go. Come on, Pereira. You won that second round. Win this third round and you win, bro. Come on. That's how I see it right now. Split decision. Come on, man. Come on, man. It doesn't have to be fucking domination. It doesn't have to be pretty. Come on, man. It doesn't got to be pretty here. You got to take more here. It's crazy that Kansas is booing this fight in the third round, firing shots back and forth. I wouldn't be booing this one, personally. Crowd seems into this one, though. Come on, Pereira. You're doing more the second round, but can you keep it up for another 3.5 minutes? I'm not too sure, man. Obviously lost that first round. Second round, so close. Oh, big takedown attempt from a boost. But Pereira seemed to got the better of that one. Let's go. Come on, Pereira. 3 minutes of action here. Win this fight, bro. He's still in it. I really did not believe after the first round here, boys. And then somebody in the YouTube chat to come in and say Boost submitted him. You are ruthless, bro. You really killed me on that one. You really got me distracted over here watching this fight. Oh my God, Pereira's looking good here. Come on. It's been a while for me to say that, but I finally spit it out to say Michelle's looking good. I hope I didn't jinx it. I hope I didn't fucking jinx this one, boys. Come on. What a fight, though. Come on, Pereira. 2 minutes left. I think he's winning this third round. So far, 2 minutes left. I mean, he's got to throw harder, dude. He's throwing so soft right now. Oh, there you go. A boost just landed clean on Pereira. Damn it. Damn it. That could win him the fight. That could win him a knockout, even. That could win him a round. Oh, no. These are landing. These are with fucking power from a boost. I think Michelle might be a little bit wobbled here. Fuck, what a fight, though. Come on, Michelle. Have a moment here. Have a moment here. Put him away with a minute left. He can, dude. I know he can. Look at his skill set. We've seen it throughout this fight a little bit, throughout this third round. If he puts anything on these shots, he could be put him away. Come on, bro. These jabs aren't enough to win you. Good sprawl. Good sprawl. Good guillotine, maybe. Oh, I'd love to see a finish here. Oh, my God. I'd love to see him take his neck here. Oh, come on, Michelle Pereira. Oh, my gosh, please. Oh, my gosh, please. Oh, no. They're back up. They're back up. I hate it. Oh, my gosh. And he takes a huge left hand. He's eating some huge shots. I think the ref scored for a boost just off how wobbly Michelle looks throughout some of these. He's eating some of these. Oh, yeah. Michelle's body language is no good, dude. I don't know. I think a boost won. So sad, but I think a boost won. Fuck, dude. Fuck. So close, but so far. A boost throwing way more power at the end of his strikes, and I think that's what's going to win it for him. I don't know, dude. I don't know. 29-28 Magomedov, 30-27. I am so sad. Fuck, it could be that. It could be that big of a spread, too. Fuck, man. Oh, my gosh, if Pereira loses, dude. Oh, my gosh, just give me a split one time, refs. Please, bro. Michelle Pereira is the one standing up. This guy's still in his fucking corner getting checked on. Come on. I'm worried, though. I'm worried. This is either a close split for Michelle or easy win for a boost, but we'll see. I really want to see the striking totals for the rounds. Because, like, man, even though he looked hurt at the end of those punches, if he outstruck them by maybe 10 more strikes in the second and in the third, got to give it to Pereira, man. You got to. You got to do it. Come on, man. Nobody wants to see a boost here get this win. Let's hear a huge crowd pop for Michelle Pereira. Come on, man. I'm so cheesed right now. A boost submitted him was wild. Wild comment to read while watching this. Oh, I'm not looking at the chat, man. Let's see. Oh man, I know I'm doomed though. Oh, it's a bad feeling when you know you're doomed. All three judges. Three judges. All three judges. 30-27 to boost Magomedov. What a bad fraud check here, boys. Wow. I got played so hard here, boys. I'm so fucking pissed. Who's pissed off? Tell me who's pissed off. I am. I am. I am. I am. That shit was ass. That shit was ass. I'm so fucking pissed off at myself. I'm betting that guy when he's such a fraud. Got 30-27. That was raw. That was so sad. That was really bad. Didn't think it was really gonna go like that, but it did. And now I'm over here re-going because I'm a losing kid. But we need to get back in. We're gonna need a win. I'm pretty sad that Michelle couldn't do that. Buckling the crowd, guys. Do we think he fights the winner? Winner versus winner here, maybe. Winner of English versus Protest versus Kamara versus Usman winner. Couldn't see that. Maybe not. That was bonk. That was so bonk, guys. That was really bad. I'm so sad. That cash ruined my last parlay that I had, unfortunately. If Michelle won and Ian Garry won, I would have won 13,000. Yep. Yep. Damn, guys. That was sad. Damn. That was really sad. Thought we had. Really thought we had. Giga, Anthony Smith, submission, and Carlos Protest. That would be lit. Imagine, boys. Giga gets the upset here, win for the Jordanians. And then Prates going against who I had Ian Garry, but let's go against it. And then Anthony Smith listens. Let's see it. That would be hilarious if that is. Literally, it would be so funny. I should be banking these cards fat, man. And the fact that I'm not is so sad. Ah, I'm pretty bummed. Can I be honest, chat? I'm pretty bummed. Michelle Pereira losing that really lost me a good bet. I got Giga Kuchadzi. Giga go by. Giga chicken chicken chicken. I got Giga chicken chicken chicken. I got Giga chicken chicken Chikadzi. Some people might think I'm actually stuttering there. Giga Chikadzi. Giga Chikadzi. Fuck, fuck, man. I got Onama. That's the word. Everyone's on Onama here. I'm just texting my friend right now because he saw that I missed. I'm telling him I'm taking Giga Smith sub and process. Fuck it. Giga Chikadze. He's gonna find a way. He's the more technical guy, in my opinion. Let's see. Let's break it down here. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. Fuck myself here. I'm never betting on him again. He just got to the banned list. Michelle Pereira, welcome to the banned list. Never betting on you again. You are banned. Here. David Onama. Serious, serious, serious problem. Eighth performance, eighth fight within the UFC. He trains with Zayn in his corner. We're big fans of Perez over here. We're not I'm super embarrassed. Oh no, that's something YouTuber. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with names. Please don't feel no disrespect. Please don't feel no disrespect. Yeah, Yusuf Zawal. Always right. Yusuf Zawal in his corner. I like that. But look, I bet you Merab Dvalishvili will be in Giga's corner because they're Georgian. I believe in Giga for some reason. Giga is 60 years older, coming 1-2 in his last three fights. That's true still. That's true still. I don't feel good about him. I just feel like if I'm still taking the favorites after losing that one to Michelle, what am I doing? I gotta get a little crafty now. We're going Giga, money line, good money. Anthony Smith submission, Carlos Prates. Fuck it, boys. Watch the money burn. We're watching the money burn tonight, apparently. Onama, I think, is a fair pick. If you pick Onama here, I get it. I get it. Obama, Obama, Onama has a higher striking output and accuracy. I mean, yeah, look at the stats. We're looking at it right now. You're 100% right. Nothing about this feels good. David Onama probably will get an early knockout here. Young talent. I'm an idiot. Giga's gonna win somehow, some way. Ooh, you guys were like, oh, Yusuf Zalal's in the corner for David Onama. David Onama's got Yusuf Zalal in his corner. But guess who's in the corner of Giga Chikadze? Namarab Beneil Dariush. Beneil Dariush is cornering Giga. He's unstoppable. He's freaking unstoppable. When you got Beneil Dariush in your corner, you feel like I could be Islam Makhachev right now. If you got Beneil Dariush in your corner, I feel like I could really do anything with this guy in the corner. Oh, he's also got what is his face in the corner too? Cub Swanson. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody loves Giga. I love Giga. Remember, he was overweight a little bit. I like that for him in this fight. I think he needs a little bit of weight. Onama's just a big guy, man. Onama's a big body. I also put Golden State in this parlay, so I don't think that was a good bet because I think they're about tie game right now, actually. Not bad, not bad. See what happens in that game. Oh, not good for me. Arizona might win that. But about to be the first round of Giga versus David Onama. I can't believe that shit, man. Um, yeah, yeah. I like everything that the chat said about David Onama. I think everything's favoring Onama in this one, but I'm believing in Giga one last time. That's where I'm at with these next two fights. One last time for me, especially with Pereira. That was one last time. That's never happening again. I promise. That was good. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Chikadze! 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 Come on, bro. Let's go, Giga. Oh, okay. I see the chat's riding with Onama. I understand it. I get it. I see where you're coming from. Also, this is not just a spur of the moment for me because I'm down bad. I did predict Giga on the betting show on Thursday. Let's see. Let's see if he could be the more technical fighter here. Starting with a strong leg kick. I like it. I do like it. Nice shot from Giga. Let's go. Giga kick. Giga Chikadze kick. It's a fun name to say. It's a hard name to get at first, Giga Chikadze. But once you get it, you're like Giga Chikadze, Giga Chikadze. You know? Almost time for David Onama to shine in DC. Rob says, let's go, Knockout Cancer. It's your time. That's a great at. Knockout Cancer. That's a beautiful at. Fuck cancer. Fuck cancer. But besides them kicks, they look pretty balanced. Just a lot of good firing kicks from Giga so far. It's limiting the range of how dominant Onama can strike with Giga. Come on, Giga. Ooh, nice shot from Onama. Got inside. Feel like I'm a little brighter now, which looks a little better on camera from what I was seeing, at least. Oh yeah, Giga's winning this round, bro. Oh yes, Giga's winning this round. Oh yes, 2.5 minutes in, and Giga is winning this round. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, this is how I kind of predicted the fight going, just being a little more technical, being a little more at range, using the big cage, right? Like this is not a fight apex cage. This is a big octagon right now. You can see he's using his range well. He's escaping. He's running. He's managing distance, cutting them off. Ooh, but that power from Onama, can it put Giga away? I think he might be running for like, yeah. Oh my gosh, I think he's hurt here actually. With 2 minutes left, I think Onama has Giga hurt. He does have to be careful though. Giga is firing back now. Giga looked real questionable there after getting hit. So we'll see about the power of Onama. See if it's enough to put Giga bad. I don't know. I like Giga so far. Yeah, I'm liking Giga here, guys. I'm liking Giga. Give me the Giga. Oh, she is. Oh, she is right. It's a fight. It's a fucking fight, man. A good one, too. Oh, kind of poking at him. No word said from the ref after literally poking his finger in his face. Kind of crazy. I think the refs need more authority over that eye pokes, man. Over this shit. I hate seeing this shit. Oh, Giga's got him. Giga's got him. Giga's got him. Giga's got him. Giga. He senses it. Oh, Onama taking his back. Wow, guys. Wow. Are y'all watching this? Onama took him down. 30 seconds left. Can he lock in a submission? Oh my gosh. Can he do it? I thought Giga was winning, but this might be one round up for Onama. Who knows? We'll see what he does with this position. He's got to throw a strike, at least one strike, right? Unless he sets up a submission. 10 seconds left. Didn't do anything with the takedown. Okay, so elbows from Giga on top. Tough round to score. I think we give it to Giga, though. I think Giga did way more. I don't think it was tough to score, actually, when I think about it. I don't know. What do you guys think about that first round? It's close, bro. I agree. Exodus. Exodus. I need you to do me a huge favor, bro. If you're listening to me, if I sound crisp and nice right now, Just give me a follow at Cody Talks IF. If you already follow, I already fuck with you 110 full million times already. But give me a follow over there, bro. It'd be highly appreciated. That's like where I post my breakdowns, reactions, and stuff. It's hard to grow. I enjoy making content for it, so appreciate the follow if you follow me on there. Cody Talks IF. Also open to the YouTube chat to get involved there and go on over to Instagram. Follow me at Cody Talks IF. Close first round though, yeah, for sure. I'm not saying that's 100% for Giga Chikadze. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful with a late lock in there for Giga Chikadze, Anthony Smith, and Carlos. It's a greasy bet, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, eh? Man, am I locked in, boys? I'm locked in on this fight. It's actually a great fight. Giga's showing to be very technical. Solomana is just like he's got power, dude. And it looks like he has a lot of heart in there. He's eating shots, continuing to come forward with speed. It's entertaining, guys. He's bouncy. He's a bouncy guy. Onama's looking pretty good with handling like these exchanges. Like he's not shooting in desperation for any takedowns. We're seeing him continue to stand, continue to bang. But Giga controlling the distance, walking around, using the cage, scoring. Oof. I think Giga's sticking his fingers out, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a big eye poke here in the second. Close fight. Really close 2 rounds so far. Ooh, Nama shooted in for a perfect takedown. Gets in on a double leg. Controlling him against the fence right now. On a double leg. Giga's pretty good in these kind of scenarios. Although that looked pretty fast and pretty clean, I think Giga should be good here. Might be speaking too soon. Hasn't gotten up yet. Yikes. It's just, man, Onama's strong. Onama is strong. 2 minutes ago. Definitely close, bro. Oh, you did 2 events ago. Family, my guy. Thank you. Good to see. I thought I swore I recognized your name. I thought I'd still ask. You know, it's good to promote on the live stream, anyways. David Onama, man, powerful here. On top, 2 minutes left in the second, and powering some elbows now. Showing a lot of pressure on top. This is great. Like, this is the UFC, right? This is what he has to do. He already has 8 fights in the UFC, I believe. I haven't been huge on David Onama in the past, but man, to do this against Giga, I mean, he's proven himself. At least to me, nothing to prove to himself. This guy's an absolute unit. It's just tough to see Giga not be able to get out of this. Might get his back taken here. Nope. Kadze is so gifted, bro. So crafty with his defense. Not crafty in a sense, but just so proficient with good takedown defense with submission attempts. I mean, he hasn't shown he's able to get up and out. I think he got up and out in the first round, but kind of just getting flattened here. Yikes. Disappointing from Giga, honestly. I think this has been a whole 2 minutes almost on the ground here. Not what I want to see. Ooh. I mean, good strong 2 punches to end this second round. Giga got up with like 2 seconds left, threw some nice shots to finish the round, but not enough to win the second round, unfortunately. 19-19 is how I see it for sure, yeah. Giga's shin is bleeding a bit. Oh, I'd like to see Giga get the win here. I'm not sure on Anthony Smith, and I'm not sure on I got Anthony Smith by submission. I said it on the show, so I had to put it in a last minute parlay here. After everything bust, I said Giga, Carlos Prates, and give me Anthony Smith by submission. Insane bet. Insane bet. Ugh, disgusting bet actually, the more I think about it. How's everybody else been doing so far on their bets? Honestly, a pretty great card. I mean, things haven't been too unpredictable tonight, not gonna lie. A lot of favorites of cash. How's everybody done tonight with their bets? Who cares? Let's see a third round, big third round from Giga. Come on, Giga. Come on, come on, man. Oh, Giga kind of ate a knee there, ate a left hand there, ate another left hand there. It's a close fight. Nice kick from Giga. These kicks are snappy from Giga, man. So key that he has those in his arsenal. It makes him a completely different fighter than a lot of these guys. Nobody's throwing a bunch of kicks like that, really. No way, Smith crazy. Yeah, no, bro. I literally, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm not actually. That's the thing. I'm raged. I'm tilted. I'm tilted that I lost from Michelle Pereira. Great striking from both of these guys, actually, though. Pretty fucking fun fight to watch. Surprised that this is the feature fight of the night, but not mad at it. I honestly could see this headlining like a fight night, but I'm happy it's in the big cage. You get to see Giga Chikadze's style a lot better than if this fight was to be booked in the smaller cage. This would be a completely different fight right now. Giga's putting it on him, kind of. He's putting in some combos now. He's not just going 1-2. Missed the axe kick, eh? That was kind of nuts. I didn't say anything on that. I don't know why. I'm just kind of loving this fight right now. I really am. I like seeing technically sound strikers, and Giga is actually technically sound. You'd be shocked when you see Beneil Dariush in his corner, but like he is so good at striking, man. I said Giga by decision on the show, one of my picks. They laughed at me in the chat. Yeah, it looked like a clash of heads there. Looked like a clash of heads when David Onama shot for the takedown. Is his name David? Or am I tripping? Yeah, it is. Okay. Shit. Oh, I thought he had his head clash, you think? Yeah, that was pretty close. I don't think this does enough, though, to just hold them here. He's getting booed too, like I think it's 19-19, unless it's you have it all through 2 rounds for Giga so far. I think the ref said something like, "You gotta work," and now David Onama's corner was yelling, "You gotta work," or, he's working," while he's literally not even moving. But he is working now, he is working now, he's got his back. Wow, he's high up though, Giga. Wow. Wow, reversed it, but he's in full mount now. Wow. Giga is freaking what'd I say, proficient. Wow. Giga's impressive, man. Can David Onama get a cut? Can he get some elbows off? He hasn't been able to get any ground and pound off. That's why I think Giga still won, at least this round. I don't know. Do you guys agree with me? He only held him there for like 2 minutes, and he only got this last ground and pound shot off. I don't think that wins you the round. 29-28 Onama. Shit, it's close. It's fucking close. It is fucking close. I think Giga win or lose, Giga Chikadze impressed me more in this fight. In my opinion, I think he did more, defended more. Onama definitely had his moments, but like he didn't steal the show there. Are we saying David Onama is like the craziest after this? No. We're not saying Giga's the craziest after this, but he's definitely looks fucking good. Chikadze looked good. We gotta say that. He looked good. So win or lose is what it is. I still think it was a good pick. Um, 3 rounds, Georgian in a 3-round fight. What's that even mean if it tied? Did I lose this bet? Let's see. I think I did. I think I lost this bet. That sucks. Who do I think won? Well in the round. Well. Well. My poster fell. I think Giga Chikadze won that fight. I really do think he won. Let me try not to just ignore that like it didn't happen. That definitely happened. I heard it unsticking there. Um, yeah, I'm gonna definitely put that back up. But I do think Giga Chikadze won. We'll see right now. Let's see. Who do we think was all 3 judges? 29-28, unanimous. David Onama. Wow. Truthfully, didn't think that was gonna go the way it did. I guess he all 3 judges scored the 3rd round for him. Wow. I'm not crying in despair or anything, just I don't think he was like looked better in this fight. Okay, we're going all in on Anthony Smith knockout and Carlos. Not all in, but we're throwing a healthy amount on this. Giga Chikadze. Giga Chikadze. takedown defense was lacking, bro. That is kind of bunk. The haunted poster is back, bro. You were there for that too. Sheesh. I effing hate people winning based on just laying on top of someone, not looking for submissions or ground and pound. Thank you, bro. Room, I 100% agree with you. I didn't think he looked better in this fight. I thought Giga outperformed him. He didn't do any ground and pound when he was on top of him. So if all three judges scored that third round for him to win him this fight by unanimous decision is just crazy to me. That third round was Giga Chikadzi's round until he got taken down. And I guess 2 minutes on top, that wins you a round in the UFC. It's kind of bunk, but that's just how we go, I guess. Okay, so apparently Khalil Roundtree and Jamal Hill are both just chilling in the arena, supposedly supposed to keep that fight in our minds, like it didn't just get canceled. Marabi Morales Havili. Hey guys, I just redepoted for an unhealthy amount. And I'm going Anthony Smith, knockout or submission, Carlos Prates. I think I need some more, like maybe a baseball game on this one. Yeah, we'll go like that. Fuck it. Anthony Smith, he's gonna do it, guys. He's gonna do it one last time. Come on, baby. Anthony Smith by knockout or submission. Carlos Prates, 200 bones to win 5K. Let's go. Well, like 4K. It's 5K. Oh, we're getting some Bilal. Fear the name stats here. 11 fight unbeaten streak. Whoa, scariest man in the UFC right here. Bilal Muhammad, welterweight champion. Wow. I think he has a stat that he has like no knockdowns in like 4.5 hours of, or even more than that. I think it's some crazy stat. He has no knockdowns. Or did he knock out Sean Brady though? So I don't know how stat looks like that. I don't know. I kind of think Bilal is going to piece up, not piece up, but I think he's gonna win against JDM, and I think he's gonna land on JDM. Like I don't think JDM's this crazy Floyd Mayweather, Leon Edwards kind of striker. Yeah, I'm hyping Leon Edwards up there for no reason, but you know what I'm saying. That's the point. I think I'm gonna get some more water here before this Anthony Smith fight. I'll put it the graphics so you guys can take a peek on this. Why I think Anthony Smith is gonna win here. He's older. He's you know. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't think Zhang Yang's knocked out anybody of the level of fighter Anthony Smith is and could be and should be and would be and all of that. So I don't think Zhang's going to get Anthony Smith rocked here until maybe the second, third round. And I think that's a lot of time for Anthony Smith to try and get this fight to the ground and lock in the submission. So let's go. Let's see who's going to get this one. But I'll be right back. They're just promoting the Montreal card right now. I'm going to run. Stay hydrated, everybody in the chat. Do not drink the water. Drink some water. Anthony Smith, don't retire. Don't, not off a knockout. Yeah, and we're back, baby. I just fucking man, this fight gets me going. Smith is let's just read the chat here for a sec. Smith is old and battle damaged. Agree. No hunger left as he decided to retire. His win post ratio is pretty bad. I love the dude, but I don't think it's an L for Smith. I think you're pretty much saying like he's doomed. I believe in one last ride for Anthony Smith. When it's your last fight in something you've been a part of for your whole life, pretty much. Um, and the Zhang Ming Yang guy, he's pretty big hype. If Anthony Smith could just get the dub here, it's gonna be so fucking awesome. Man. That's what it comes down to. What's more awesome? Zhang Ming Yang, are we cheering for Zhang Ming Yang to become the next light heavyweight champion? No. Am I saying that we're gonna? No, I'm not saying that. Smith is the champion. Like I don't want to see him go. Okay, I don't want to see him gone. I freaking bet on Anthony Smith before and lost. It sucks. It's probably gonna suck here. But imagine he gets the dub. What a feeling! I'll be so feeling good. I feel so good. I feel so good. Ooh, baseball game's going crazy right now. Pittsburgh versus LA. I don't know any baseball people in the chat. But not a great bet. Did everybody else in the chat think Giga Chikadze lost that to David Onama, or is that just my anomaly there? I felt like it was mad close. Here's the thing with Anthony Smith, man. Last fight, it's kill or be killed. We saw in his last fight, he obviously went in there off some hard circumstances in his personal life, which led him to just get beat up and knocked out. He literally wasn't even defending himself. This fight, he is not to be hunted. He will be the one hunting Anthony Smith knockout first round. Let's fucking go. You gotta say it to believe it to achieve it, baby. Never seen a second round. He's not going to here because Anthony Smith will knock him out within the first round. We'll see. We'll see. I actually need this there too. Kind of vibing with Zhang and Yang's uh, walking song. I don't know what it is, but if you guys have seen me for the past minute here, just been kind of vibing. Just kind of been vibing. Oh, does that poster look even? No, it doesn't look like it, does it? I think it looks fine. Might fall again, but I think we're fine. Oh wow, the LA Dodgers are probably going to come back and beat the Padres. That's cool. We'll see. Let's see if Anthony Smith though gets it done. Could you imagine Anthony Smith retirement fight, killer be killed, hunter be hunted, comes in the ring, and actually puts on the performance of his life? Can we see a performance of the night bonus? Can we see fucking Anthony Smith just be a gem, be a beauty? The final Anthony Smith walk, not of just 2025, but of our lives, boys. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. He's let the fans get in here before. Embrace the moment, but be present once you get into that octagon, bro. Soak it all in, but once you step foot in that octagon, be completely present. Let's see. Always gives this hat to a kid in the crowd during his walkout. Come on, Anthony Smith, man. Nobody else is on this with me, which just sucks, dude. You know? It fucking sucks. This is the play of plays. This is the play of the plays. Anthony Smith, knockout or finish. Nobody's saying it. Nobody wants to stamp that. Nobody wants that to be on their page if Anthony Smith gets clean knocked out here in the first round. He could definitely easily get sparked here. But no, no, no. Commentator Lionheart Smith, I believe, doesn't seem to have abs. Doesn't seem to be at the peak of his athletic career here. Come on, Anthony. Come on, buddy. It's the last time, 10 years of age, they're separating these fighters. Zhang just throws everything and he gets it done in the first round. I don't think he's fought the toughest level of competition. Obviously, Anthony Smith has fought fucking future Hall of Famers. So let's see. Let's see. Come on. Oh my god. Come on, Smith, first round knockout, right, guys? Oh, thank you so much, Eric. We appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's our reporter, uh, Jesse Rowe. He's from LA, worked with TMZ for 13 years. Don't mean to be exposing him like that, but he does a great job with inside fighting. He's currently at the event doing media, so that was a great one. Follow our page. A lot of content cut up into shorts for Instagram, so I recommend following us on there, Eric. We're also live on Instagram right now. Feel free to check us out over on that platform as well. Appreciate you though, big dog. Thank you, bro. We do our best over here. We like to think that we're at the top of the game when it comes to MMA interviews. Who's doing it like us? We really do a lot. So appreciate your support. We're just tuning into the UFC Kansas City card right now, reacting to the fights. Anthony Smith, one last ride. I just broke it down. I believe. Let's do it. Anthony Smith to get it done inside the distance. Let's fucking go. Get the knockout or submission here. Let's fucking go. An octagon legend. An octagon legend. I mean, it's true. It's just a funny way to describe Anthony Smith in his last fight. Subbed. See after these fights, I got him on too. Keep up the hard work. One last ride to fade Smith. Never fade him. You can't fade him. There's no more fading Smith. Not on his last fight. That can never be me. Come on. I hope you enjoyed the fight though too, bro. Thank you. Come on, Smith. Get that shit out of here. Get those stupid ass leg kicks out of here. Get those dumb ass leg kicks out of here, Smith. Come on, bro. Come on. We try to be non-biased here on Inside Fighting, but come on, Smith. Nice. Ooh, a lot of leg kicks are opening up Anthony Smith so far. Yikes. To kill or be killed here, Anthony Smith. Come on. Ooh, big kick from Zhang and Yang. Oh, can Smith get it to the ground here? They're kind of clinched up. Looks like he's pushing to separate, actually. See if he can do some dirty boxing here. Let's see. Maybe that's where we see Anthony Smith go next, dirty boxing. Wouldn't that be sweet? But let's see if he could get some elbows in here. Looks like John is getting most of the strikes in here. God, he's getting a lot more of the strikes in there. Golly. Zhang and Yang is throwing, guys. But Smith is eating these shots. Nice elbow. That leg kick, yeah. These elbows, though. Come on. Smith always gets cut open. That's not even a problem for me here. It's just how does it affect him moving forward is the question. I hope not much. Come on. Oh, the blood's in his eyes. We're getting a bad excuse here. It's in both of his eyes. He can't see. This is boring. This sucks. Come on, Smith. Come on, Smith. He's eating so many elbows now. Come on, Smith. It doesn't have to be pretty here, bud. Nice. Get the takedown here. Shoot a takedown at least. That's what I like. At least shoot it, bro. Back of the head, ref. Back of the head. Jeez. Yeah, that's scar tissue, bro. That is scar tissue, fam. You don't like to see somebody fighting like this. Just, uh, I hate it. Yeah, bad, horrible body language from Smith. Really committed to this takedown, though. Smith might be done here. Yeah, this is going to be it for Smith. This might be it here from Anthony Smith. This might actually be the end of Anthony Smith. Guys, this is over. Anthony, move. That's back of the head, ref. Wow. Boring. Told you Smith is a bum. Adam, get your ass in the chat, bro. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. One last ride was one last goodbye. Such a shame. Such a damn shame. Who's he giving the finger to? Who's he pointing at giving the finger? Who the fuck is he pointing at giving the finger? And Zhang Mingyang's like holding him back? Man, let's hope Anthony Smith isn't dealing with any like mental issues. Fuck, man. Like CT is a scary thing. Like, is he just lashing out on a random fan there? Like he could be. Should I fire on Carlos Prates? What are we saying here? That step in elbow though. That was a smart game plan from Zhang to like actually utilize his elbows. That was pretty smart. I want to know about all the drama. Fuck. Just my homie roasting me for taking Anthony Smith. That's all. I literally just put 200 on him too. That was wild. I don't know why I did that. I just had to be a man of my word. I don't like not being a man of my word. So, you know. But Carlos Prates looking like a good underdog here to end the night. I don't know, guys. What are we feeling? That's only that. That's only that. Okay. Let's go with. Actually, let's just stick with that. Fuck it. Garry made Shavkat look like Actually, I respect. Look, uh, Gary made Shavkat look mortal, which I respect immensely. Normal, normal. I see what you're trying to say. Yeah, I also respect that. But I just locked in Prates here. Prates and the Winnipeg Jets tomorrow. That's smacking. Whether we like it or not, that's gonna not. Is anybody out there? What's good? Zhang and Yang. First round knockout. It was always going to happen this way. Dude, I think I was actually wait a second. I had Urkram, I had the boost, I had okay, actually I wouldn't have won. Let's go G with the parlay. Dude, parlay didn't hit, but I just cashed or just uh, locked in a huge bet on Carlos Prates. So man, it's just sad because I actually like Anthony Smith, dude. I hate that I like him, dude. Oh my god, I love Zhang Mingyang. Oh, I think he's the biggest prospect in the middleweight history. Oh my gosh, he just you see what he did to Anthony Smith in the first round? Oh my gosh, come on, bro. Miss me with all of that. Anthony, I don't want to come and attack you right now, but fuck, you suck, dude. Commentator Smith is the way to go, anyways. I just hope his brain is healthy and he's not suffering anything mental health problems behind the scenes, you know? What a professional. What a true professional. My poster's just gonna keep falling, man. Good place to retire. Good crowd. They're fighting right now, brother. It's fight night. Good speech. Good speech. W speech. W speech. W Anthony Smith speech. W retirement. L fight. L fighter. Sorry. W retirement. Damn, this one needs more sticky things. Oh, they're gonna do something for him. That's cute. Oh, they're doing a little tribute. Jelly Roll, okay, Jelly Roll started off. Yeah, you gotta give Anthony Smith his flowers, bro, especially now that he works with the UFC within, like, the commentating side of things. Let's go, though. It would've been so fucking dope if he got a finish to end his career, though. Not get finished, you feel me? It's the way she goes, though. Oh, that's emotional. That's so awesome, dude. We need more of these tribute videos when people retire, bro. This is fucking awesome. This is actually making me teary-eyed. Man, I love Anthony Smith, dude. It's a good edit too. Shout out to whoever did the edit. Rashad Evans giving his piece. I'm just enjoying this moment, man. What a career. Wow. I'm crying, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? That actually makes me so happy. They should have done one of these for Israel Adesanya after he lost to Nasby Nimavov and just called it at that. They should have though, actually though. Awesome tribute video. He did do that. W career, W tribute video, L fight. Really bad. Like literally within the first 10 seconds and those first 4 leg kicks that were thrown, I already fucking knew that fight was a wash, dude. I already knew it was a wash after the first 4 leg kicks in the first 10 seconds. But I mean, some of us are just not the same. Like you can't say you've lost as much money as I've lost on Anthony Smith, and that will live with me forever. He's the GOAT of losing me money. All the lights, all the lights. All the lights, all the lights. Yo, Pedro, what it do? And the gloves just laying in the center of the octagon. What a career, what a tribute video. What do we have to say? I mean, he acknowledged the fact that he's not the same fighter anymore, that he's, this Zhang Ming Yang guy was a guy he could have and should have beaten 5 years ago. It's just father time has caught up to him. He doesn't shy away from that. He acknowledged it and retired. Respect to Anthony Smith, the Lionheart, and yeah, so whatever, wish him the best in whatever's next. I really hope he's not suffering. I've mentioned this like 5 times because I'd hate to see something come out or something crazy. Just like you never know. Like in front of the cameras, he could be such a professional, but behind the doors, suffer from mental health. That's usually people who suffer don't show it, or don't even show signs of it. So I just hope nothing, because he got in a fight with the fan or whatever there at the end, and if he has whatever BJ Penn has, where you just like start going off on rants, and like some of these fighters do end their careers with CTE, whether we love it or not. Take a look at Tony. I'm not saying that he's, but he's definitely not as sharp as he once was, dude, when he was competing on Ultimate Fighter. You know what I mean? Muffled, bro. No. Good call out though. Good call out. Good comms. Good comms on the muffled. Hello, hello. Mic should be good. Mic should be fixed. 1 2 1 2. Yep, mic should be good. It's testing. Testing good. Hopefully that's fine. Appreciate the call out though. Oh, my poster gonna fall again. I need to retape this. I need to retape that bad actually. It's probably gonna fall again in like 2 seconds, but whatever. We're just gonna let it fall. We're taking Carlos Prates here. Perfect, perfect. I already hear it unsticking, dude. This poster is gonna fall within 5 minutes. So up until literally probably what 10-20 minutes ago, style he lives as a fighter, cardio, what he did to Shavkat. There's so many reasons why betting on Ian Garry here makes sense. But then again, Carlos Prates kind of spit some bars at media day. He was saying, "Yo, I've been in the UFC for 1 year. I've had 2 main events. He's been in the UFC for 4 years. He's only had one main, or hasn't had any main events really. I don't think. Was Shavkat a main event? I don't even know. I don't think so. So he thinks he's the bigger. He thinks he's the A side in this fight, which I like. An underdog who thinks he's the A side. Sometimes the hungrier dog runs faster. I think that's Prates here. I think he's just hungry. I think his gym is just filled with hunger. And if you're surrounding yourself with that every day, that environment, it's a lot different than being surrounded with your fiance or your wife and your kid every day when he's just around savages, being a savage, living a savage lifestyle. So I like Prates here. I don't think he's going to do him like he did Neil Magny. But yeah, I don't know. Ian Garry taking this on short notice. He's just such a badass, bro. such a big prospect in the UFC. He knows how to win. Both these fighters know how to win now. Who do you got? Prates got a bit of range advantage. Yep, look at the stats here. Nerds are 18-0, and bro, I do not want to go against the streak. You wouldn't even want to know how much I just threw on Prates. You wouldn't even want to know. It would make you uncomfortable. We got the Jets and Carlos Prates because I'm Winnipeg Jets guy. If I lose, whatever. My team loses. We'll see on this one, man. Oh, sorry, I'm getting close to the first time. Sorry. Probably look crazy. MacBook was not choosing that. I got Garry though. Ah, man, I had Garry all week. Garry all week. I just hope it stays kickboxing. Like if it's a straight kickboxing this whole fight, can Carlos just outstrike him? I think so. Can he take a big punch? I've never seen him take a huge punch before, you know? I think there's so many possibilities in this main event. That's why I love it. I fucking love this. I think Ian Garry winning though just proves he's on this different level, man. Just a little bit above. Scaring me. I can't believe I just slammed Prates the way I did. I wasn't going to. Swear to God, I wasn't going to. Come on, Carlos. Fighting nerds, bro. I don't want to go against the fighting nerds, dude. I love the fighting nerds. But I fucking could see this going similar to how Volkanovski and Diego Lopez look. Diego gets them knocked down, maybe one in the fourth, back and forth kind of fight. And then fucking Garry keeps out a decision. I don't know. My original read was Ian Garry moneyline or Ian Garry decision. Got so much riding on Garry right now. I got so much riding on Prates, bro. Carlos in the second, lock it in. Garry takes the first, gets too confident, and then gets chin. Let's fucking go. I like fighters who like to fight, man. And both these fucking guys love fighting. That's what makes this fight so exciting. Prates coming out in the slide. This guy's a fucking gangster, bro. I'm betting fucking Prates, dude. I'm literally am betting Carlos Prates, so let's fucking go. I'm actually in celebratory of. I'm gonna take a little toot here. Toot toot. I'll be right back. Let's fucking go, Prates. 11 fight win streak. Are you kidding me? Oh, you seen what I did to Shawcott on an 18 fight win streak? Fuck out of here. Prates is different. I want to fuck with the guy who got more tie tatted on his chest. Just hope he doesn't fucking face fucking Ian Garry with the wrestler tattoo on his chest. Let's not see fucking Ian Nurmagomedov, you know. Let's just see Ian Garry fight like he fought MVP, fight like how he fights these kind of guys. He gets hit. He got hit against fucking Shafkat. He got hit against MVP. He gets hit in these fights. He's not untouchable just because what he did to Neil Magny. And same with Prates. He's not untouchable for his last performance against Neil Magny. I mean, similar game plan probably to like what he had for Jeff Neal. Probably the exact same game plan. Similar fighters. I wonder if I could get copyrighted for singing that accurately and in tune of everything. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. What's the main event? I actually have to chilling with the blue light. I think the blue light's red. Usually we go red, but I think blue is more of that. And we got the bright light here. I think the lighting's fire this week. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show so far. Watch along, the watch party. Been live for 2:45 here, so it's gonna go over 3 hours here. All right, let's go. Ian Garry, giving love to his son and his wife, of course. Oh, I love Ian Garry. No homo, no Diddy, pause, all that. But I do love Ian Garry. Doesn't feel right betting against him, bro. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. I've been peer pressure. That's how I feel. I'm just kidding. Can you guys imagine? No, I do love Ian Garry. I just something last minute was like, let's go. Underdog, undefeated. Let's do it. Doesn't keep the knockout streak alive, or does he do a John Silver get a little submission of his own? Gary's so sharp though. Like I'm looking at him getting prepared for this fight, right? I'm just thinking to myself, like, does he come out of this matchup 5 rounds with his face all bashed up and can't walk? And I don't know, dude. I don't know. I envision Ian Garry, and from what we've seen of Ian Garry, to be dominant, right? No matter who he's stepped across from, short notice or whatnot. It's gonna be a good one, guys. It's gonna be a good one, guys. Wow. Wow. This is gonna be a good one. Just slammed Nico. I just slammed Carlos Prates just out of spite for how I've been doing recently. We're gonna see how this one goes, man. I'm excited. Didn't know you made music, bro. I've been checking that out. Shit's fire. But let's fucking go. Prates. Let's bang this one. I've been on Ian Garry all week, and out of nowhere, I've been peer pressured slash convinced slash just degenerate of me. And we're going all in on Prates here. We got Ian Garry finding his zen right now during the introductions from Bruce Buffer. And then we got Protest just staring him down, walking back and forth. It's pretty savage, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe a little prayer was said. We'll see what's happening here. I'm excited. I'm literally on the edge of my seat for this one. I don't know what it is. Something about these two. Just the timing of this fight, where they're at in the division. Short notice from Garry. Wow. I'm fucking hyped. I'm fucking excited. Let me know if you're watching along. Who do you think you got? If Prates loses, does he get kicked out of the nerd gang? Probably, bro. They got champions only over there. The nerd gang, the nerd cult. No, that's the thing. I think they got him in there for a reason. Like, he's been undefeated, 4 knockouts in a row so far in the UFC. Fuck, man. It had to be somebody. I'm not pumped that it's Ian Garry. I would have rather have been like fucking Jeff Neal, like he was supposed to, or Kamaru Usman, but that's now booked with Buckley. So like this just makes sense. The timing's good. I think Prates is in his bag right now, man. So I just slammed him. We're gonna see though. I'm gonna be very, very fucking sad if he loses. Crowd's not loving Ian Garry actually, hearing some boos during his introduction. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, this is everything on the line for both of them, man. And it's crazy for Ian Garry to just put that on the line when he doesn't have to. Could have waited around. Maybe got Sean Brady. You know, they could have maybe planned that in the future. But I don't know. Let's see. The future Ian Garry, or are we already in the future with the fighting nerds here, man? Could be the takeover. They're all fighting so consistently right now. We might get Kyle Bahao in June. You know what I'm saying? Like they're carrying the UFC, at least in 2025. The fighting nerds are fucking. They're here. Here we go, man. Here we go. Woo! Come on, Protest, bro. I haven't been sweating a fucking like this in a while. Like this is fuck. Come on, Protest. I was gonna be cheering so hard for Garry too. I wanted to be on his side. I love Ian Garry, no homo, no diddy. I love Ian Garry. But I think I'm gonna fall in love with Protest during this one, man. I really do. I think the world will. Looks good, 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 good. Come on, be first, bro. Be first. That's what I want to see. Could be a lot of bouncing around this fight too. Might not be as explosive and as fast paced as we might want it to be. We don't really see Prates fire in or blitz in like an MVP does, right? He's got to find his range, stick to his jab. It's going to be tough against somebody as rangy as Garry. But, I mean, he should have been prepared for somebody like Jeff Neal, Ian Garry, Stephen Thompson. We're going to see. He should have a good game plan here. It's a 5-rounder, guys. It's a 5-rounder. It doesn't got to be right now, you know? It doesn't got to be in the first. That's actually very true. We haven't seen Carlos Prates out of the first round or the second round. I'm sorry. So, like, to be in a 5-round fight now is kind of wild. It's early in his career still. I don't think Carlos Prates has horrible cardio. I don't think that's a thing, especially if the fight's just like this. I'm into this one again. There's some of these fights I've been getting into crazy. I've really been enjoying this card so far. That's not my. I mean, that's Jake Paul, bro. No, that's Muhammad. That's Carlos Prates. Oops, sorry, guys. Nice body kick from Prates. Come on, Prates. Come on, Carlos, man. Come on. I think, although we're not seeing a lot, and I hate to say this, I think Ian Garry is starting to expose his range. Like Prates hasn't been able to really land his effective strikes or his significant strikes. So might not look like he's ragdolling Carlos Prates right now, but controlling the distance the way that he is, if you could do this for 5 rounds, Ian Garry might win, man. Not too bad, bro. That's really good on your predictions, actually. Let's fucking go. Come on, Prates. Ooh, D-Rod could have been a good test for Prates too, but I like the jump here. I don't think it's too early. I love this weight class. I love the style of fights. I'm pleased tonight as a UFC fan, man. They treated us right tonight, especially if you've been watching since the prelims like I have. There's been some banger fights on this card, man. Kansas City outdid themselves. Let's see if we get a big cherry on the top with the finish here from Prates, hopefully. Didn't look like Ian Garry caught him. It more looked like a slip, but some ground and pound might be effective here from Ian Garry. A good look for the end of the round. I think Gary's up 1. That's how you win a close one. 10-9 Machado. Yep. Damn. We all knew he was going to win at least 1 round. Like, come on, man. And he would win the first round. Golly. Come on. I don't want to sweat it, Protest. Just get the second round KO here, bro. He hasn't looked insanely, like, explosive. Oh, Protest already got a little cut underneath his eye. That is crazy. Seems to be like Ian Garry got the better of Protest that first round. It's just that's the thing with Ian Garry. He's got so many tools, so many ways he could beat Protest here. Fuck me. I don't feel so good about Protest here. Let's see it though. Fighting nerds, right? Fighting nerds on top, boys. Come on. Come on. Only 4 significant strikes from Protest in the first round. That's what I'm saying. It might have looked like he did a lot, but he didn't. He's out of Ian Garry's out of range for anything significant from Protest. Man, Garry mixing up the wrestling. Nice ball from Carlos. Really good sprawl. And not a lot that's good. But the fact that Ian Garry can mix that in there when you're just strictly looking for his head and getting into range to hit his head with a strong boxing strike, man, I don't love the game plan here from Prates. It's how he beats all these guys. Just walk him down, right? Straight walk him down. But Ian Garry is going to work you if you're just doing the same thing, man. He faces people who could do everything, you know? So, like, he's only got to worry about your striking. That's an easy 5-round fight for Garry. We're going to see, though. We're going to see. Maybe I'm underestimating Carlos Prates right now. I hope. But Gary's definitely pushing the pace on him here. Gary's putting together a pace on him here. Yeah, Machado's got great kicks. Where Prates is his game, it's really just his left hand. His right's more of a feel out jab, but it's really he's trying to load up that left. And if you think Ian Gary's not ready for his left hand, I mean, he's ready for his left hand. Can Prates put Garry on the ground here in the second round? That would secure him. Yeah, he's talking to Cal Bahau in the crowd there. That's pretty lit. Maybe lit's not the right word, but that's pretty sick. Oof. Gary's looking clean in there, dude. Gary's looking real clean. I think we all might have got fooled on Carlos Prates here, guys. I really do. There was great numbers on Ian Garry here. He's never going to be this close again if he finishes Prates the way he's been dominating this fight. He has been dominating too. Like if Ian Garry pieces together one more combo that's clean, like he could put him away. Prates, let's see you fucking throw up a submission here. Big underdog right now. He's a huge underdog in this fight, especially with the live odds. I bet he's a huge underdog right now. Probably going down 2 rounds to 0 after the second, but you think Carlos is going to win? I didn't think he was going to win by decision, so we'll see if he can really get some damage going here on Ian Garry. I don't think Ian Garry is the kind of, like I said, the Irish kind of fighter is not the kind of guy to get knocked out. I think Garry third round finish might be a live bet. Fuck, Prates is having fun in there, but it's like you're getting your ass kicked, buddy. To be frank, right? Machado on his way to 2018. Yes. Garry moving out of the way just in time, insanely fast. Bro, he is elite, dude. He's actually elite. That was my whole analysis going into this. I don't know why I was peer pressured off of it. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Yeah, huge underdog now if you're taking Prates here. Ian Garry doesn't even have to throw all his power, like, he's showing to be much stronger, I think. Carlos got a body shot finish in the 5th in the amateur. Ooh, see a late body shot there. The Irish don't really tend to get knocked out, neither do the Scousers, London, um, we'll see though. Everybody has a chin. Everybody has a chin. What the Ian Garry's dominating this fight, man. It's kinda how I saw it to be too. Gary's having fun with him, man. Gary's having fun with him. Man, who do we see Garry up against? Does Garry actually give Bilal some problems? Say JDM backs out, like he was posting some questionable YouTube videos with a broken arm, JDM, but that's neither here or there. Come on, process. Damn, Ian Garry looks fucking masterclass in there. Every time he's in the ring, dude. The octagon, not the ring. Great sprawls, like great takedown defense from Carlos so far. Phenomenal, actually. Hasn't been able to get taken down yet. Loving this fight though. 20-18 to Ian. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 100%, Brody. 100%. I think he's going to go up 3 rounds here. I think it's going to go down to can Carlos actually land a fucking significant strike on Ian Garry? I don't even think he landed one in the 3rd round here. He's looking beat up. Ian Garry is levels ahead of this guy. I was preaching it all week, and now I put fucking yeah. It's over for Process, man. It's over in there. It's too high of level of competition, just too soon. It makes sense when you think about it. For this fight to even open as close as it did is kind of disrespectful to Ian Garry, but just giving cred to the fighting nerds where cred's due, right? They've earned that kind of respect by Vegas for going undefeated, but now Ian Garry has mixed in the submission, the ground game here. Let's see if Carlos trained this. Let's see if he can throw up a submission off his back. Let's see if he is crafty. Imagine that. I mean, hard to imagine. This is more so how I saw the fight going originally. To go all in on Prates was very, very degen and irresponsible of me. Will Prates quit against Ian Garry? Or can he pull off the most spectacular win here? It only takes one, guys. It only takes one. What a takedown from Ian Garry, man. That is masterclass, bro. Holy shit, dude. This is the one fight I knew, bro, and I literally went against my pick. I'm so dumb. How else would this fight have been going? Pure domination from Prates just seems unimaginable now that we're 15 minutes into this fight, right? Like, wow. I'm kind of like dead passage right now. The striking discrepancy is huge. Ian is winning sadly. You might wanna click live. I think we're ahead a little bit. Okay. Is it in the 4th for you? I will. I actually will do that. Yeah, it's probably in the 4th round then. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Hockey puck, bro. Hockey puck. Hockey puck. My gosh. How do I go back to seeing the Instagram chat? That's what I wanna know. Um, I don't know if I'll be able to see the Instagram comments anymore unless I go on my phone. Ian Gary's gonna get the finish. That's how I see it going, honestly, truthfully. Starting now. I think Ian finishes here. I think we'll go full. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna go full, to be honest. Prates hasn't even been able to stun Ian Gary. Not rock him, not do anything. Hasn't been able to like even touch him. He doesn't look affected by anything. It's not near enough. It's not nearly even enough to get started, actually. I'm so disgusted. I'm the whole time. Fuck, man. Fuck. I'm in the 4th round. Minutes past. Ian Gary trying to wrap him up again. At some point, you got to stop touching his hand and giving him credits and get pissed off, Carlos, and actually try and get this guy knocked out. You have like 7, 8 more minutes, bro. Straight domination from Gary. This is what he predicted, right? Said he's going to maul him for 5 rounds so he knows when he goes home. He didn't just get a lucky punch over me. He didn't just get a knockout that happens over people, you know. He's like, I'm going to beat him up. So when he goes home and lays his head on his pillow at night, he knows I'm the better fighter, which is savage. Ian Gary's so good on the mic, so good in the ring. It's time we stop denying this guy, man. Look what he did to Shavkat. Look what he's doing to Carlos Prates. No one's gonna do this to Prates in the division, man. No one. Maybe Sean Brady. I'm very disappointed in Carlos Prates tonight. But so is probably everybody. 86 to 24 strikes landed. That's nuts. That is nuts. Looks like Prates hasn't even hurt Ian Gary at all in this fight. It literally looks like he hasn't been scathed at all. Kinda nuts. Kinda nuts. I'm not scared from Machado at all. He is so dialed in right now. He's not getting knocked out, bro. Somebody mentioned the body shot late in the fifth. He is attacking the body here. We go though at the end of this fourth round. Finally, we see Prates actually putting together some combinations, actually opening the cut of Ian Garry that we saw beforehand, actually putting them up against the fence a bit. Finally, took him 4 rounds to get in a position like this, but actually finally landing. We're gonna just see Ian Garry walk his way to a fucking decision win in this fifth round. Bro, Ian Garry is great. He's like the Flash in there, bro. Getting better, but still lost that round. Oh yeah, he lost that round. Why'd the bell sound 5 seconds early? That's so weird. Both these cuts from Ian Garry are pre-fight cuts, though. These aren't new cuts, I don't think. So Ian Garry's in way better form in that corner right now than Carlos Prates. Give Carlos Prates a fucking marble red. Maybe he'll fucking get the knockout here. I don't know. Give him a fucking pack of cigs here in the fifth round on the bench, and maybe he'll be able to get the fucking knockout. I think Prates has a Leon Edwards moment. LOL. I fucking pray and hope so, man. Ian Garry to get a little bit humbled would be sick. My bet to hit would be sick. Just Prates seems like he's done. Okay, well, let's see if he can get a knockout or he's just being nice. Let's see. Fifth round. Let's see. Fuck, man. I'm just praying for my boy here. Give him some Newports. Yes, sir. Come on, bro. Please, bro. Get the knockout. He has to get the knockout. That's the thing. That jab actually knocked his head back. That was pretty sick. Lands a knee there. He's landing a bit. Ian Garry's going for a desperation shot there, I think. Bilal with a tweet that says you told you Gary's IQ was going to win this. Bilal, man. Remember the name. Remember the name. Yeah, Prates wants it now, but it's way too late. He didn't want it in the first, second, and third round. Another takedown attempt from Ian Garry. Holding him up against the cage now, just clinching him here. Ooh, Ian Garry's just holding him up against the cage. So something happened to Ian Garry's arm, apparently. I'm not too sure. 3 minutes left, Prates. Come on. I don't even want to look at chats or anything right now, saying I'm behind and shit. If they come in here, come on, Prates. Put them away. Do it. Do something crazy. Do something insanely special, dude. This would be the moment of the year if he gets the knockout. Come on, Prates. Are they saying F you, Garry, in the 5th round? That's a crazy chant. Garry with a huge counter right. Garry counter righted him so nice there. Damn. Another shoot from Ian Garry. Getting booed from the crowd now. Just clinching him up against the fence. Ian Garry does this shit in the 5th, 3rd rounds. So annoying. So smart, though. This is exactly how I saw the fight going, and I just smacked Carlos Prates for so much. I'm so stupid. Should have stuck to my original lead on Ian Garry money line or Ian Garry decision. Such a goof. Prates has only been really throwing those kicks this 4th and 5th round, though. Like, he didn't even throw those the first 3. Imagine Prates gets the finish off a full mount here. Could you imagine? I can't, but I want to. But I want to. Make me believe. Make me believe. Make me believe. Make me believe. He's got to go. He's got to go. No. 40 seconds left. Bash his head. Bash his head, Prates. Prates, what are you doing? He's choking. He choked. Prates choked. Prates just choked. 30 seconds left. Bash him. Bash him. Fuck. Come on, man. No, he's not going to get it. He's not going to get it with 20 seconds left. My heart is racing, dude. My heart has never been like that for a fight. So whack. So whack he didn't get it. So good from Machado Garry. This is one of those Nate Diaz fights, bro, where it's like, just give him one more round, bro. Give him one more round and he wins this fight. Fuck, man. Oh, I'm a loser. Great last round, but I am down in the bad skis again, guys. Ugh. Where do we come back from here? How do we come back from here? I thought for sure he had it, dude. I thought he had it, dude. Who else thought he had it, bro? Nico, I know you knew. I know you thought he had it, bro. Fuck. I was pretty much ain't no damn way, Carlos, bro. Fuck, man. Oh, oh, it's like Nate Diaz versus Leon Edwards. It's literally like that. Man, one more round, bro. Can we start seeing a one more round? Bro, what a shitty but, like, dominating performance from me and Garry, yes, but, like, ugh, ugh. Ian Garry always gets caught. That's why I was like, "You know what? Fuck it, protest," but, like, bro cannot strike with the man. No, he cannot. Yeah, that's purely gas tank. That's purely just, like, wow, that's discipline, man. That's discipline from Ian Garry, bro. Oh my god. Oh, I'm such a goof. I need to start wearing one of those red clown noses when I'm on live and losing this much. Like, fuck. Ian's always gotta have things his way, man. I don't know how that fucking relationship with his wife hasn't got divorced yet. It's just the kid, honestly. It's bound to at one point. Right when the kid's 18. Man, that's a savage celly, dude. Stomps on it. See you May 3rd, bro. See you May 3rd, and hopefully we can make some bread. I literally lost 1,000 over 1,000. Oh my god, I lost so much money tonight. Oh my god. I did not see him getting knocked or rocked like that in the 5th round either, though, bro. I did not see that shit going the way it did. I actually saw the domination part from like Garry doing the fight like how he did. I thought was how it was supposed to go, but that last round was insane. I wish Prates had more moments like that. You know what I'm saying? Have a good night. I'll be in Atlanta. Oh, okay, fire. Uh, yeah, I might be in Vegas for that too. Fight week. See you then if you'll be there. Atlanta, I'm not sure. Montreal, I'm going to that card. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We'll see. But yeah, stay tuned for for the Atlanta card. Then I'll hit you if I'm going to that. What the fuck, bro? You could have gotten the finish twice over. Yeah, bro. Fuck, protest, bro. Disgusting. Great call out. Watch him get booked to fight Sean Brady. Fuck, he's so good. I don't think he should have to fight Sean Brady after such a performance against such a crazy prospect. Oh, he got Jalen Turner in his corner. Unless I'm like really crazy racist, but it looks like Jalen Turner's in his corner. Shout out Jalen Turner, the spider, retire. Or the tarantula, not the spider. Am I tripping? That definitely looks like fucking Jalen Turner. Might be extremely racist. Anyways, before I get myself canceled, that was an amazing stream. Made you watch. Unfortunately, again, UFC beat my ass and unsuccessful on the betting card, but successful in a great card. That was amazing. Kansas City outdid yourself with these performances. My favorite performances of the night was Malcolm Wellmaker's debut was absolutely incredible. What else did I like? Randy Brown, what a fucking KO, bro. Wow. And then Ian Garry, what a performance, bro. And I think those are the 3 things of the night, actually. Mel Waker performance. No, performance of the night will probably go to Ian Garry. And then the bonuses will probably go to Randy Brown and probably Malcolm Wellmaker. But we'll see. I'm going to tune into the post-fight show press conference, but no need to go live for that. So you guys take care. Have a wonderful evening. It's been another great stream. I'm excited for next week. We got Corey Sanhagen versus Davidson Figueiredo. Yeah, that's on May 3rd. So I'll see you guys then. Or tune in Thursday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time or 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 1 p.m. Pacific on Thursday. Catch me for Insider Betting. Anyways, that's enough of the shoutouts. Follow Inside Cody or Inside Betting. Inside Fighting. Can't even put a sentence together anymore. You know that's when it's time to get off. Take care, guys.